Gunfire in Tupelo now leads to a murder charge. This is the first homicide this year in the All-America city. Police have arrested 20-year-old Kenneth Jenkins in connection to the shooting that left one person dead and another hurt. Officers first responded Tuesday night to North Mississippi Medical Center, where a victim arrived with a gunshot wound to the foot. At the same time, police found several homes shot up on Bienville Street. Officers heard more gunshots nearby and found Marzie Ford III dead on Lombard Drive. Now Jenkins is charged with first-degree murder while he was already in custody on unrelated charges. Jenkins is being held without bond. The investigation remains active and more charges or arrests could follow.